What up, everybody? It's your boy 313 J-Mo here with another video for you guys. And well, what can I say? The Pistons start off the season on a good note, even without Blake Griffin. I definitely thought we could potentially win this game even without Blake Griffin because I thought our roster has improved a lot. But y'all know why I'm here. Once again for my victory lap. What I tell y'all about Luke Kennard, bro? Like, what did I tell y'all? Look. The dude will never be Donovan Mitchell. We need to get over that. But Luke Kennard is an all-star caliber player. Like, this dude is a star. He could be a piece on a championship team. You know, your fourth option, your third option, depending on the team. This dude is an all-star. We need to start using him like the all-star that he is. I feel like if he was a starter consistently, he can give you 18, 17 a night off top. 30 points off the bench in 28 minutes. Like, what you talking about, dude? And I remember when I found out earlier, Rod Beard on Twitter or whatever, and I found out that Bruce Brown will be starting over Luke Kennard yet again. And, you know, I wasn't happy with that yet again. And I'm like, you don't bench JJ Redick for Stanley Johnson, because I want you to tell me right now, all Pistons fans, what's the difference between Bruce Brown and Stanley Johnson right now? The only difference is Stanley is a better defender. Bruce is a better dribbler and passer. But they basically the same player. You don't bench you don't bench JJ Redick. And not old 14-year JJ Redick. This prime JJ Redick, bro. And he a better passer than Redick. And a little bit better defender. You don't bench this guy for Stanley Johnson, bro. And my whole thing has been, if you want Bruce Brown out there so bad, then put Reggie on the bench. And you saw, now I heard Reggie was hurt going into this game, so I'm not going to be too hard on Reggie because I don't know if he was completely healthy. But, hey, man, you had D Rose out there. Like, I've been telling people, D Rose and Luke Kennard should be the starting backcourt. I like what Tony Snell brings to the table. Andre Drummond was an absolute 150% super monster tonight. 32 points, 23 rebounds, just video game numbers, insane. Very good on defense, was getting steals. He was blocking stuff at the rim. He was challenging every shot. He was making his presence felt out there. And good for Andre, man. I love to see him ball out. And I think we got a really good team. This team, if you if you use Luke Kennard to his potential, this team could be a 4 seed, 3 seed. Like, we got a nice roster. I feel like Luke Kennard is a walking 18 right now. And if in the future he could be a walking 23. But you gotta start the kid. You gotta bringing him off the bench just don't make sense to me when it's Bruce Brown or a Reggie Jackson type player. Like, if it was like with JJ Redick. With the Pelicans, he doesn't start. Now, he's starting now because Zion is hurt. But he don't start. Well, why don't he start? Because you got Drew Holiday out there. Great defender. He can score. You got Brandon Ingram out there. Good defender. He can score. You got Zion out there. He's Zion, dude. I have to say, Derek Favors your center. You got Lonzo out there. Great defender. Can pass. And he can shoot the 3-ball. And that's the thing about, no matter what y'all think about Lonzo, he can shoot the 3-ball. That's the thing about Bruce Brown. He can't shoot the 3. Stanley Johnson can't shoot the 3. So when you got a player like that Kyle Korver type, and you're starting a person over them, it has to be because that person is good enough to shoot the 3, is an awesome defender, or they can do what they do and score. So that's why Redick comes off the bench, and that's the starting lineup when Zion's healthy, because you have players that can do what Redick does. I'm not talking about from a marksmanship perspective, but I'm talking about numbers and points and assists and defense and rebounds and all that other stuff. But when it comes to Luke, I keep telling y'all, people be acting like Luke is some trash defender, be acting like he's a Reggie Jackson level defender. This guy can play defense. It's not like he's good or great, but he's average, and he don't just let people score on him like he's not there. It was a couple plays today. I saw some people trying to score on Luke Kennard like they always do. And Luke was like, no. And that's my thing. Do you give effort on defense, and are you trying? And at the end of the day, he's good enough. He's a good enough defender to be starting in the NBA. There is no reason why this dude is not starting. Like, it makes no sense. And this is not a Lou Will type situation, because now Lou Will has become a much better playmaker over the years. Much better. But it's not a Lou Will type situation. Lou Will was just a scorer mercenary. Like, Luke Kennard is a marksman. Luke Kennard is a playmaker. Luke Kennard, like, how many players can you say from that draft has no weakness in their offensive game? He has no weakness in his offensive game. How many players in the NBA at all can you say that about? No weakness in his offensive game. Even LeBron has some weaknesses in his offensive game coming up. Even Giannis got a weakness in his offensive game. No weakness in Luke Kennard's offensive game. Amazing three-point shooter, amazing mid-range shooter, amazing free throw shooter, can shoot from any level, can score with either hand, has a nice hesitation move, can hit you with a step back, can give you some bounce off the dribble. There's nothing on the offensive side of the ball he can't do. And he can pass the ball. And he can play off of Derrick Rose. And all I'm saying is, with the Pistons, this is a great win for them, a great way to start off the season. And I think it's something that we can build on. We just got to stay focused. We just got to keep playing ball. And I feel like, I don't care what the score was. I feel like our defense was really good tonight. I don't care what the score say and the plus minus. I'm going by my eye test. I feel like our defense was really good. But I just want to say to all the people that like to debate with me and all the doubters out there, man, I know my basketball. I keep telling y'all, man, basketball is my thing. This is my sport. And I just feel like, I keep saying that basketball is a simple sport. If you have the right eye, you can see the good players from the trash players. You can see things that, and to me, the stuff that I see it's simple to me, but to other people, you know, they be like, what? I don't see it or whatever. So I'm just telling y'all, just like from the Carson Edwards to, like, I remember I told people about Trae Young before he was in the league. I just see stuff. And Luke Kennard is a special player with nice potential. Like, this dude it's not that many players in the league that's such a lethal shooter like this guy. This dude's been a lethal shooter his whole career. He broke LeBron's record for most points in a high school game. This is Luke. But shout out to Andre. You played amazing tonight. But it's 313 J-Mo. Let me know what you think about us winning our first game against the Indiana Pacers. Luke and Dre dropping 30 balls. Derrick Rose balled out. I'm out.